This morning, Phoenix Children's and West Valley emergency crews, they are running a major emergency preparedness exercise. The hospital is fully open and running as usual, but these exercises like this really help to ensure everyone is ready to respond quickly and effectively if a real emergency does happen. Our David Chasanov is live out there walking us through what happens there and why these exercises really are very important.
Absolutely right, Justin. Good morning. A lot has been going on in the past 10 minutes. You might be hearing lots of sounds and seeing people running around, but just keep in mind this is all a drill. It's not the real thing. I mean, even we have these victims right here, and I put quotations over victims because they are acting and playing a role here today. I mean, great makeup work on this. I mean, they're doing a great job. But we have Dr. Paul McPhail here with us today with Phoenix Children's. You are helping oversee the training efforts here today. You know, take me through 4 different scenarios that they're practicing.
So we've got our clinical scenario where we're having patients being brought in from a local school where we're taking that patient surge. In addition, our community partners with the Glendale Police, SWAT, and local are actually doing multiple drills within the vicinity where we are trying to neutralize potential threats in the vicinity. So that may be some of the activity that you've been hearing today.
Absolutely. How important is it to have, all these agencies kind of partner for a day like today to, learn new material?
This is actually vital for our community outreach efforts and for our ability to provide the best possible care for our patients. And it's not even really learning new material so much as it is making sure that we are dealing with any potential deficits in our response systems so that we know how to respond if and when those events should ever occur. Obviously, we don't want those things to happen, but if anything should occur, we want to be most possibly prepared.
I understand drills like this happen every year. How important is it to kind of have your staff be prepared for situations like this?
It's incredibly important. You never know when something could happen. You could have a natural disaster, you could have a storm, we don't live on the coast. I worked on the coast for a long period of time, so we had hurricanes. There's lots of things that can go where you can have a lot of patients coming into the system where you normally wouldn't have that volume, and you have to be prepared to deal with that so that we can continue to provide excellent care for our patients.
For staff members who may be new to this training session and maybe their first drill ever today, what do you want them to take in? What do you want them to, learn from this experience?
The first thing I want them to learn is how to become comfortable in these situations and learn how to be more comfortable even when you're being stressed beyond what you're comfortable to be with. The second thing we want to learn is what can we do to improve? Where are we lacking? Where can we have the best resources be used? And so those are the things that we really want to kind of accomplish.
There's a lot of valuable lessons to learn here today. Really appreciate you joining us here,
Thank you
Doctor.
so much. I appreciate your time.
And before I let you go, this is still business as usual here at the hospital today.
We are still providing excellent clinical care and giving the best high-quality care to all of our patients. We're still seeing patients in the emergency department and in all of our adjunct facilities today.
Very important to know that. So keep in mind, Phoenix Children's business as usual, and they will still be treating real patients, trust me, here in Glendale. We'll send it back to you, Justin.
All right. Good little tip there, right there, David. They're still open as usual.